Alright, let's go to the trial. This time it's my trial, I guess, so we will see how it goes. Alert, alert, we're back already. It's perfect. I know, I've never been earlier in my life. I do have a slight headache though, so I might just be trying to like finish this. A slight headache. I was getting a migraine earlier, and I feel like I was able to stop it from being a full-on migraine by like turning off lights and stuff, but... Yeah, I don't know. It's a little migraine over here, so... I don't know if I can turn off this light, though. Turn off this overhead light by me? Maybe if it was a spooky game. Nope.
I was gonna say, it was like basketball.
How did it look on yours, though?
Probably there.
It was probably nice.
Actually, it's just
Right? That's what I'm saying! Okay, well, if you're ever streaming without me, we'll turn off this light.
for some reason, I don't know why.
Okay, let's get to it.
On the house where like all of this light is
Mhm.
like perfectly balanced.
Yeah.
So like, you
It's
don't
wild.
need this extra key light over here that we used to have. Over here.
Yeah, I get to put them both at my desk now.
The difference between me sitting in this spot of the couch and sitting in like this spot of the couch means that I don't
Yeah.
need that key light.
It's a big difference, and I don't know why.
And
But, yeah.
it's naturally rolled off.
So now the second key light, which you can see the cord for over there, it's gonna go over here now, since this is where I stream from now, too. Oh, apparently I, like, scratched my head and it's red. Okay, fun times, fun times. Alright, well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look! This fucking guy. Why does he wear that, like,
I'm gonna get there eventually.
ruffly thing?
Okay.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
So this
Received
is
a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. Okay. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? What? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. What is the law, really? Yeah, apparently just a bunch of people buying other people. Which, I mean, like, are we surprised? Not really a little bit at all. No. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm very annoyed that I'm the one on trial now.
You recognize that
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
since we're here.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. And don't expect me to go easy just because I'm your favorite booty call, right? Oh my god, seriously. That's really what it seemed like. Alright, opening statement. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why did the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why did this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? We shrug. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. Appreciate your demeanor. Ew, no one appreciates his demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. Would like to call Mr. Redwhite to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh my god. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Redwhite, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Okay. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? You can tell we opened the window. I love when people get in honking matches outside. Like, it's really funny. Those are not the same thing, right? I get that it's part of the story and stuff, but the legal system here is broken as shit. For real. Oh my god, it's awful. This is painful. That would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright, his testimony.
Every time I think
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, or that's a reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. How can he just change it like this? Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Okay, there's holes in his story, though, because she said she looked out the window. He said he, like, called over to her. And then also, she said it was like a small, petite girl. There's no way it was him with tall and spiky hair. She pointed out his spiky hair so many times. Like, she would have mentioned it if it was him. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Or, I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. It's about 9 o'clock, I believe. I mean, that's fair. Was quietly reading some papers by the window. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct. That is the only window, you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man. Spiky-haired? Needless to say, that man was none other than you. Hold it! What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. What? 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Whose side is the judge on anyway? We already know that. And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. Yeah, no, this is also wrong. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone? Objection. Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. Yes, it does. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. But this is also wrong because Miss May said right. Are you sure about that? How many times must I say it? Quit sparkling at me, dude. I'm absolutely perfect. End of story. How many times must I hear that? Psst, Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as a little odd? Like, yes, that struck me as odd. Here it is. Objection. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as he claims she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh, so the floor plan was not telling me that she ran to the left. Interesting. But I knew that that would be important. It just wasn't, like, fully clear how yet. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Oh, look at his face, though. He looks defeated. Look at that butt chin. Looking all defeated. Phoenix. Look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left, so he did witness the killing? No, please. He's the one who killed. Wait a second. Wait a minute. He's the one who killed, and she ran to his left. Because he was looking at her. She ran to the left. Miss May, was looking from the window and ran to the right, which was his left, because they were looking from different sides. Ho ho! Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. Ha! I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Faye & Co., of course! I screamed that. The windows are open now. This is embarrassing.
Oh.
More specifically, he was standing here! Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
Hello.
Present! Take that! This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Is this not exactly what I said?
Extra fight.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. The point of it all was that. Order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Do they, though? Do they, though? You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? You know what? I think I have to change that to Prince 201 Stressed. I think I got rid of Bun Stressed because it's an actual emote. Hold on. Let me do that really quick because otherwise I will forget. What was it? Scream? Okay, let's fix. Okay. No, we got it. Okay, now we get the revised testimony. Let's go. Good luck. You can't fix the broken testimony, buddy. Money? Testimony. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Please! You're just making shit up. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? Of course! You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. Hold it! What do you mean first? First? That's what comes before what happened next. Please sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Hold it. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright. There's no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. Objection. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me?
That's so weird.
Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. Hold it! What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. Oh my god. I know that. Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me. He's so flashy and annoying. But it was you. Objection. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Arg, can I do nothing right? Nothing? May I continue? That is what Miss May saw. Well, what do you mean? So each of you saw different parts? Abso-positively, that's right, of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. You see, you hit her twice. Hold it. So were you watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. This guy's blackmailing so many powerful people. I'm surprised nobody has murdered him yet. For real. For real. Like, wouldn't it benefit them for him to be locked up or murdered? I don't understand what he's still doing around, honestly. If one guy had that much dirt on that many important people, there's no way he'd still be alive. Okay. We're just gonna press everything. What do you mean by that? That's what I'm about to explain. You Americans always so impatient it does not become you. Where is he from? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I wonder if this could be important.
I don't know if I can. Why did it? Oh. Okay, so the one that was called.
If you attempted to sue the loud cars, yeah? Wait, was there another one? Also, hi, Vac. How are you? I don't know what I haven't pressed.
Okay. So, this is added reason, honestly.
We're just gonna press everything, I guess. I'm present and moderately accounted for. Well, it's great to see you back. Okay, that's what I'm about to explain.
You know what? Let's just slap three work now, whatever. Very rework.
Also, Vac, we're accepting backseating on this, by the way, so if you have any input, please feel free. Okay, we pressed both of these. The autopsy report says she was struck twice. It wasn't super clear. I'll check again. Hold on. Oh, this is the one I just did. Because I have to figure out where to present it correctly, you know. I'll check the evidence in a second. Sorry, I just wanted to do all the presses. Okay. So it seems like here is where I have to show proof that it wasn't me. Because he said if it was not you, show us proof. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. So it doesn't specify that it was only once. We have this, which we haven't used for anything, but I don't think this is the time. Dodged an attack. Oh wait! The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. She dodged an attack and then ran to the right. He's saying that she got hit and then ran to the right. Yep, this is it. This is it. Yes. No! No! How is this not it? Did I put it together too quickly again?
You might have jumped the gun slightly.
God damn it. Well, that was some of my health. How was that not it? I didn't mean to press that. Whoops. Okay, wait. Maybe I just presented it at the wrong spot. I thought I had to present it here where it said if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. And that wasn't proof that it wasn't him. It was just proof that this testimony is wrong. Maybe I do it here. Okay, I think this is where it's supposed to be. Oh, thank fucking God. Okay. You can always tell when he's like, this piece of evidence
But it's the very
is so generic, yeah. Wish I had a ring for every finger now? Same. Wiz! How are you? So great to see you. I hope you're having a good night. Okay, the witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. Oh, ho! I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. What do you mean?
Wait, what?
What?
Different generic?
How is that not...
What's the next one?
This is the last one. Maybe here? Because that has to be it. Okay, here's the beginning. Her testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. So I think it must be here. Right? I'm scared, I can't risk it. You're stuck at work? I'm sorry, Wiz. Love watching this game. It's so fun, but I'm also scared that I'm wrong.
Have you pressed here?
Yeah, I've pressed everywhere. May said she dodged one. No, she did. She definitely did. That's what I'm trying to prove that he's wrong with, but I guess I'm presenting it at the wrong spot. I don't know. Your Honor, you're dumb, for real. We're being frustrated by this aspect of the game, right? Like, if I have it figured out, why can't I just present that evidence and then it's correct? I don't know. Yeah, pressing it just gets an objection. I think it's... I think I need to do it on this one.
What were you trying to present?
The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. And he's saying that she ran to the left and then was hit, and then ran to the right and was hit again. So I know that this is it, but I'm presenting it at the wrong spot. To what? There is a diagram of the crime scene, but I don't think it's gonna help in this part. Were you directly presenting the evidence? What do you mean? Also, Circle, welcome back.
Yeah, but she's trying to present the evidence to prosecute.
Yes, no, I just have presented it at two of the wrong places in the testimony, I guess.
What is the other?
Nothing really useful here, because it's less detailed now. Yeah, so I've presented it twice. It's hard to see because I'm, of course, covering UI. But I've lost 2 parts of my health already. Oh, it just occurred to me that this is like cut off on the side for some reason. What the hell? What? What? Since when was it like this? That's so weird and I hate it. I don't know when that happened. I'm so sorry. That bothers me so much. There's a few places where Phoenix Wright is super picky about exactly what you submit how. Yeah, CO has a guide open, but
I don't know exactly what part they're at.
should I look at it then?
Yeah. So you may be past that bottom paragraph, and if you are, scroll down 30 slips to the next part.
Okay.
I don't know if you're at that first part or this part after.
Okay, wait, no. I definitely have already shown them that he was standing where the K is
Okay,
written.
so then just scroll slightly down. That's something there.
4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th statement. I swear I definitely did. Okay, let's, I guess, start this from the beginning so we know that it's on the right one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I did it on both the 4th and the 5th one, but
You sure on that one? I mean,
oh wait, no, it says the autopsy report? I guess I was doing the wrong thing. Why would it not be May's statement?
well, let's see if that one.
I guess I was putting the wrong...
Oh, there you go. He's the only thing. There you go. Well,
How was that wrong?
thing with all vaccine kits.
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. It didn't say that though. Oh my god, his face! I want that as an emote.
Flip it.
Just, here's a clip. Make this an emote for me, please. Clipped. Because they don't care what May says. They should, though. Because she was actually there. Good emote. I think it'll be great. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Objection. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Are you fucking kidding me? So you can go tell him what to say, please? Yes, quite. Objection! The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. The 2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door, and then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. Be brave, like the rest of us. This is almost over. I mean, he is sweating. He maybe got food poisoning. We'll see. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. What other window, bitch? Oh, you heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Yeah, that wasn't the part I was trying to press, but also what was that thing falling? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand! We have evidence! Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Oh wait, maybe they already know that. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? My tum-tum! You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes? Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Okay, wait. We're gonna still press this. The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before?
Oh yeah.
Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait. One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. Yeah, you don't want to tell him your precious little Edgeworth again, do you? I am so confused. White's falling apart. Objection! Your Honor, please. I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very well. The witness may continue his account. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Miss Mia. Mr. White, did you know the victim personally? No. Triple no. How would I? How could I? Objection. I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. I think we've already pressed this. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. We don't have that newspaper clipping anymore. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I wasn't trying to press that, but here we are. Thwap. That doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony. Ho, yes, well, I'm a man of peace, you see. Phoenix, he's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy. Bonk. Well, we do have... Hold on. Broken beyond all recognition. The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Am I gonna lose health if I say it, though? Because I don't have a lot of, options left.
Go for it. Sweat on it.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one is good.
Yeah. Nope. Okay. Present. Objection. Mr. White.
Whoa, you got slammy.
It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof! Which means you saw it before it fell, which means you were there! Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Yeah, because he wasn't looking at it until he heard the thing fall. Answer the question. Oh, he's sweating. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo! There's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen this stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Oh? Let's check to make sure. Yeah, there's no way. Because it's way over in this corner. And here's the window. Here's what they can see. It's showing you. Present. Take that! Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell, either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. Unless you were in the building! So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices! I smacked my desk like he does, whoops. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place! Ah! Oh, I think we got him. He cried. Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Banush, thank you so much for the 10 biddies! I appreciate it. But Engie, it's true. You're not taking me down. No, not when it was you. I'm not one for shipping characters at all, but you told me that you don't think Edgeworth and Phoenix end up together? I mean, I'm pretty sure they already have been, but that's just the 2 and 2 we've put together. Banush, thank you so much for those 10 biddies. I really appreciate it. Ooh, looks like we're about to get our verdict. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, my hair got stuck in my hands. Okay, let's go. Oh, objection. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? Irk, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Oh my god, dude. The wiretap? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. Really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office, am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You would not remember anything in there. No, we don't believe you. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. He's trying to say that this is why he would know where it was without being the killer, and, like, that's just false. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. Yeah, but we all know it was April. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Just kiss already, right? God. Like, they already alluded that they know each other, so, like, why? How? They wouldn't talk about it. Why do they keep saying ergo? For real. Ahem, leave it to me. I feel faint. Do they not know about the word therefore? Because it's cool. Ergo, they say... The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Okay. Thusly. Red, white, more like dead tonight. I'm going to murder him. Cassandra, welcome in. That was great. Oh my god, how are you doing? Thusly, I can't. That's great. Okay, let's see. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not really... Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Okay. Let's see what we got. What evidence do we have?
Well, remember, it's safe to press.
I know. I just want to look at the evidence. Llamas! Thank you for the 10 biddies. What is that symbol? What does it mean?
I noticed that you did
Okay. Let's go back. We're gonna start to press. Oh, therefore. Yes. Okay, no. I knew I recognized it, but I forgot what it meant. Didn't even want to. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what anyone is talking about, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's press this. Hold it! Do you have proof? Objection. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. I mean, yeah, but... by who? Like, he has no proof that he was there. Had entered the law offices. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Objection. Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Yeah, for real. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. We're gonna just press everything, is where I'm at. You want to know what you should do after this? What do you mean? Alright, why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Okay. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? That's what I'm saying. The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. We might need help with this. Should watch Red, Whites, English Moments from the anime. I didn't realize there was an anime. I don't know if there's anything else I can present. There's an anime and a manga! What? I had no idea. They're both pretty fire. I'll have to check it out. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, well, I'm not going to admit my defeat, so I gotta figure something out. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes? We're not giving up. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Who is it? Mia? Oh, she's not really there. Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? No. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. Oh, you're saying Deus Ex Machina because we're just here now? Deus Ex Machina! That's great. That was... I almost missed that. No times me as a Deus Ex Machina in this series is insane! That's great. Okay, let's see what this says. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Gek! Hey, Phoenix. Gek? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. She ghost. You're Maya? Is it just me or did Maya just get some boobies that she did not have before? My eyes are up here. Oh my god. Oh, Cassandra, thank you so much for saying what it meant. I do actually know, but normally I don't know things. Normally I'd be like, what are you talking about? But like I do actually know, simply because Theo has had to explain it to me before. My eyes are up here. I can't. I quote, is it just me or did she just get some boobies she didn't have before? She just loosened the kimono. Okay. This is an adult stream, right? Yes. This is 18 plus. We say fuck in this house. We point out boobies that weren't there before. Okay, what the fuck is happening? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. Alright. I'm a motorboat the fuck out of Mia. Mia's so fucking hot, bro. Oh god. She is. I had such a crush on her and then she died and I was like, oh, guess we're not getting drinks. If it wasn't, Maya just made it mine. It is. It is. It is. Here we go. Let's see. What do we got under the boobs variety? Oh. Did he just kill Mia? But she was hitting on me. Oh my god. It's too good. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right?
How much does a rainbow weigh? Not much. It's pretty light.
Okay. Slim! Oh my god, that's great. How are you doing, Slim? It's so good to see you. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Here, we got a rainbow. Oh my goodness. How are you? That was a good one. Okay, let's see. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? I knew there probably had to be something on it, but nobody was talking about it and I couldn't see it. It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. What? Date of purchase. September 4th. Did he give it to her? Had she just bought it? What? I have questions. Oh, yeah. I don't think we've seen Edgeworth's sister. We just met Edgeworth today. Phoenix just wants his mommy Mia's. Vac, you're on fire tonight. Vac, yes. Isn't that the day of the murder? Oh, it might be. Hold on. Now it doesn't say the day of the murder. You know what, though? I think the day of the murder was the 5th. So this might be the day before the murder. But you're right, Banush. It's not as much earlier as I thought. It's definitely not. It wouldn't have been there when he went a week before. You're right. Okay. Date of purchase September 4th. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? Objection. You'll meet that Tommy Mommy and Justice for All? I cannot wait. Oh, there was a follow. Thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay, it was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Yeah, no, it wasn't. He said he saw the stand the week before. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, now you just have to prove it. Right. A receipt for a glass light stand. The date of purchase is the day before the murder. All right. Court is reconvening. Is the defendant, rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Do you remember? It couldn't have been the first week of September. It was too many words. You're lying your ass off about September. Now it is time to die. I need to stop. I'm so sorry.
I have entered and decided that I will be the bits leader.
Cassandra, thank you so much for the 110 biddies. There's a hype train close now? Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'll meet that Tommy Mommy in hell. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much. Okay, let's crucify him. Get on my level, Slim. It is the first day of the month. Like, that first spot really is up for grabs, isn't it? The news, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. And for starting that hype train. Choo choo. Oh my goodness. I appreciate y'all so much.
Throwing my bits on the table.
Slim! Thank you for the 200 biddies. I'm tapping out. We appreciate you tapping in at all. It's the first of the month. Finish, thank you for the 12 biddies. Putting you in that number 2 spot. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess I don't have Bit Boss on here. Hold on. I feel like we should have Bit Boss on this overlay. I think it's a browser one. Yeah. Let's add it. Oh, there's not really a great place to put it. Why is it so big? Hold on. Hold on. Well, it looks like it's Mike who is Bit Boss right now, too. We'll put that... We'll put it right there. We'll put it right there. We started with crushing on Maya, her milkers, and eventually Dommy Mommy. I guess so. I guess so. Below you is probs fine? Oh, that's true too. Let's see what that would be like. It would give it more space to, like, be bigger. Oh, that's really big though. Maybe here? There we go. That way it doesn't like look like it's part of the game, maybe? That should be good. I don't know. Maybe this is why I didn't have it on this one. Her name is Franziska, and she's German. I will not be afraid to admit I learned German to be more like her. How cute is that? You vaguely remember her? Well, now I just can't wait to meet her. Okay, let's see what we got here. There's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. No, there's new evidence!
Whoa, you can land on the side of this?
Ugh, I don't care about his opinion. I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Bun loves hot anime, ladies. Who doesn't? Yeah, it's true. It's just the truth. What a quote. I don't want to hear any further discussion about breakfast foods until I am eating them. Amanda! How are you, my love? It is so great to see you. How are you holding up today? Nezuko from Demon Slayer. I don't know who that is. Let's look him up. Why am I just seeing a bunch of like cosplays of this? No thank you. Oh, she's cute. What is in her mouth? Is she gagged? What is her mouth?
She gagged.
She looks angry a lot of the time, but like I would too if that was my mouth. She's very cute though. She's a demon. Oh, so that's her demon mouth. Oh my god, speaking of demons, did you see that I started watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer today and I've just really screamed so much? Hold on, actually, speaking of Twitter, there is a favor y'all could do me. Because Twitter has been weird today and I've gotten like a very weird amount of like no traction on my fucking tweets. And I did announce my lineup for Ghost of Games Pass today, and I am simply kind of bummed that it has 4 likes. So if we could, like, interact with this in any way, I feel like a reply especially might give it a boost. It would really mean a lot to me. I meant to pin it too, but then I got scared that pinning it before it got any likes, like, made it not... I don't know. You want to be into a freaky German blue-haired with frenzy-prone BDSM dog named Francisco? I mean, that's fair. Honeybun just spent a whole 5 minutes perching on and sniffing, investigating my legs, and not once letting me pet him after getting home, but I guess I'll take the weird greeting. Sweet baby, he's trying to figure it out too. No, I saw it. Don't worry. What makes Nezuko from Demon Slayer so adorable? I don't know. I watched all of Buffy Fall of 2020 for the first time. It was a really fun watch. Well, I'm terrified of it, okay? It is scary. I thought it would be like mild spookiness. No. I mean, it is, I guess, but terrified. It's 10 at night, gotta sleep. Oh, Cassandra, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope that we'll get to see you again soon. This is only my second time playing this, so I'll definitely be playing it more. We do have Ghost of Games Pass coming up, so that might put this off of the schedule for a second, but I will be coming back to it immediately. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for the follow, and like I said, I hope we get to see you again soon. Get some good sleepies. Maybe you'll dream of Dommy Mommy's named Francisca. Oh, I'm pressing things. No, thank you. Watched all of Buffy Fall of 2020 for the first time. It was a really fun watch. Well, I just hope I can get through it more. I definitely said we have to watch it during the day. Stardew Valley is a scary game. Look. Quote, horror. Anything is a horror game if you scream enough. That was during Cuphead, so I guess Cuphead's a horror game too, which also we will be playing. Was just at a coworker's house and she has a dog, so I feel like Honeybunny was snooping some smells. Oh, the baby, I bet he was. Went to the spring dance and got rejected by every girl in town. That's literally my worst nightmare. No. Okay, let's cross-examine this bitch. We got evidence. Evidence that you are fucking lying. Alright, nope. Hold on. Do I have to press? I'll just press first. Kaizo and Mario Kart must be horror too then? Yeah, no, I scream during literally every game, so everything's a horror game. Confirmed. It's less spooky and more badass action, but technically with monsters / mythical beings. What, Buffy? I'm mostly watching it for the 90s fashion and lingo, because it's cracking me up how they're talking. Even Chicory, oh yeah. I screamed absolutely during Chicory, a lot. But that first season is super hard to just see. They rendered it poorly in the remaster from what I've heard. Wait, it's a remaster? It looks very, like, shot in the 90s to me, so... Okay, let's see. Do you have proof? Objection. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Wait. You gotta show him the evidence. Okay. So... present. The receipts.
Bring in receipts.
Look closely at this. One's got receipts. See the word Maya written in blood? Bwaha, you're grasping. No. Just wait. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? You're telling me no one had thought to look at the other side yet? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand and the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. He said objection. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Why is that his response? Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? I can't get as close to the camera anymore. Good thing we have Prince 201 Whelp as it is. No, it's impossible. Yeah, thank you, Kevin. Uh-oh, he's losing it. You know what we need? I don't think we have this command already. I guess let's see if we do. No, we don't. Adcom. Welp. Okay, now we have a whelp command. You mean like dark scenes and stuff? Wasn't sure if wanting to watch it during the day was relevant to the monsters looking scary. It will be scarier for me at night, is what I mean. At TVH, love how they style the makeup for vampires, though. No, I hate it all. Anything that like looks kind of human and then isn't fucks me up. I hate it. It's like why I can't watch people play DVD, because like even in the menu, it's like moving all nasty. Can't handle it. What I heard from diehard fans when I started watching it was they tried to remaster the series for full screen and whatnot, but they fucked up the integrity of the files for the first season, so it's almost illegible in some scenes. You know, I was wondering why it looked so bad. And I assumed it was just because it was 90s technology, you know? Huh. Is it full screen? I guess so, huh? I didn't notice that it was square, but I guess I don't usually notice when it's square. Anyway. Impastable. By the way, that frog hat is cute AF. Thank you. I found it on Amazon. It really was not that expensive if you would also like to be a frog hat wearer. Dog jam. Regular jam. Spamming the jam in the chat. Okay, anyway. Oh, he's losing it. Let's keep going. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Objection! Stop it, Edgeworth. No. He's really grasping here. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No. This is so long. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. Please! No, there isn't! However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. This is so fucked up. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. No. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What the fuck, dude? The completion of the trial of Mr. Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now! Kevin! Thank you for the 1111 Central Base! Okay. 1111 Central Wish! Okay, I got a really good one. Thank you so much, Kevin. I don't know if I could pull it off. I feel like anyone could pull it off. Sia wore it for Halloween last year, actually. It was super cute. I think the aspect ratio stays the same, but they fill as much of the screen as they can for different size and larger screens. Huh. I don't know if I could pull off that hat. What do you mean? I feel like it would look cute on everybody. Stop it right now. I could not imagine one person that hat would not look cute on. I really don't know that much about the specifics, but I know the file integrity got fucked up when trying to make it more accessible to newer audiences. No, that makes sense, because it really, I mean, I watched like the first episode and a little bit of the second one, and there's definitely parts where it's like, how did they think filming it like this was it? The prosthetic makeup looks are just very interesting to me. Love how they conceptualize vampire faces / makeup more monstrous and pretty differently than the average interpretation. That's true. I normally watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch at a time like this, okay? And I was trying to be like a little bit edgy with Buffy for the first time, and I just don't know how I feel about it. I'm like, this is why I didn't watch it when it was on. Oh god, okay. Well, let's see what's happening. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all, this fucking sparkly guy, I'm so sick of him. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Nah. The witness will stay. Mia. Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may? You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is writing on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Present. Take that! The memo Mio had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. I confess! I confess! He's confessing! I did it! I hit her! I hit Miss Mia with the thinker! I don't know why I had to type it. My mouth was too agape. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again? That was quite a spirited... I clicked it. I clicked it too fast. Quite a spirited, we'll never know. Argument, maybe? Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. 'Cause spirits. He said. Boo-woo. Defense. Oh, thank you. Argument was close. Thanks, Lolas. This court finds the defense, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Woo! Let the confetti rain down. Adjourn this court. Ad quote, well, Mr. Wright, you've done it again. That was quite a spirited, I clicked it too fast. Oops. CO, you're too cute. Alright, now we in the lobby. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. Hee hee, I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock. Why are we so obsessed with 9 o'clock? The office. I'll see you later. Chief, Mia. All right, guess we're meeting her there. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia, I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wahaha, you should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means? We're partners. Take care of him. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Whoa, she's there. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasted. Okay. Wait up. The end! We did it! Woo!
Save. And you just made your first full episode of Phoenix Wright.
This looks like a wild episode coming up. Turnabout Samurai? Save this progress. Dina, hi! Ooh, I like your name change.
Oh, hi, Dina.
How are you? I noticed it on Discord, but then it hadn't happened on Twitch yet, but now it has happened on Twitch. I love it. Did I save this yet? I don't think I did.
Save it again. Same
We'll
word.
just save, yep. I don't think I had. Just save it again.